Hi everybody, Renee here. Welcome to my channel if you are new. I had a few extra minutes today, so I thought I would do just a general timeless reading using 3 of my current favorite decks. So my current favorite decks are Tarot of Mystical Moments, Mystical Medleys, a vintage cartoon tarot, and Metamorphosis du Jour. So I'm going to show you some of the cards from each deck because you're going to pick a deck that you want me to use for your reading. So here is Mystical Moments. You've seen this in other videos, I'm sure, and I did a flip through. It's kind of this bright, soft, yet symbolic collage type art. And it's really brilliant. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's very aesthetically pleasing. All of these, to me, are like eye candy. So here's the Mystical Medleys Tarot, which I also did a flip through of. But I will show it again right now. So it has to do with, the theme is old-time cartoons, like 1930s cartoon style imagery and art. Very fun. Slide that in there. And then lastly we have Metamorphosis du Jour, which is an anthropomorphic deck, which is basically a fancy word for people or creatures that are human-like but have animal heads and other features. So it's just a lot of fun. Love this deck, and it's given me a lot of really good readings, as have the other 2 decks. So which deck do you feel drawn to right now? Is it Tarot of Mystical Moments, the Mystical Medleys Tarot, or Metamorphosis du Jour, 1, 2, or 3? When you've made up your mind, you know what you do. You look below at those timestamps, fast forward to your reading. I'm also going to use oracle cards in the reading as well. Thanks for watching. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the Tarot of Mystical Moments, this is your reading. So we're going to draw the tarot cards first, and then we'll finish up with some oracle cards. What do you need to know right now, Group 1? This is a general timeless reading. It's good whenever you find this video. What do you need to know right now? I'm going to try to get specific. So if it doesn't make sense for you, go ahead and watch the other 2 choices. And I will probably do a bonus reading at the end, like I usually do, just a bonus general read. All right, Group 1, we have Ace of Wands. Nice first card. We have Temperance. 7 of Coins. Trying to make sure I can fit 5 here. We have King of Wands. And the King of Swords. See, I was going to say we have the male King of Wands, but I kept in all the kings. There are 2 kings per suit in this deck, a female and a male. I just kept them all in there. Because for me, the more people, the more specific the reading can be. All right, so Group 1, Ace of Wands. Something's balancing out for you, and it has to do with your work or your creativity. You've made up your mind about something is what I'm getting psychically. So you're off to a good start because you've finally made up your mind. You've finally honed in on what you want to do with your new business or your new project, whatever it might be. There is a balancing here. And it's off to a slow start, but steady, and you already know what's coming. You are able to see the further future. So you're fine with things as they are right now. Group 1, you're patient. You're moving forward. You know your ideas are brilliant. You're embodying kind of this King of Wands archetype, right? As well as the King of Swords. So being really confident and passionate about what you're doing, but also clear-minded. as I mentioned, you know, you made up your mind about something. You're very clear on what you want to do and how you see this playing out in your future. Very important. So let's draw on these, or we'll just draw some more. Let's see what else we get for you. I don't feel I need to draw on any of those really. Let me see, maybe, no, not really. All right, let's just draw some more. We have Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, we have Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, so you have 2 aces. You know what I say about the aces every reading. 78 cards, there's only 4 aces, and you have 2 here, and the 6 of Cups. You are well on your way to personal bliss and happiness. I'm going to draw on the Page and the Ace of Cups because this could be somebody coming in with exciting news or an exciting invitation, or someone coming in to you know, ask you out on a date, or they want to get closer to you. Whatever it is, it's your big wish. So if you're watching this and you have a big wish about love or romance, it's coming true, Group 1. It's coming true. This is for me, usually it's a soulmate. Could just be a good friend who's like a soul sister, soul brother, whatever. But I'm feeling a little bit more of those romantic vibes with all of this. So it looks like things are falling into place, and I feel that it's all kind of happening once you are accepting of your life as it is now. You're feeling confident in yourself. You're feeling successful, and you will be successful because there's the Ace of Coins here. Also, that's balance, mental balance, health being balanced out. We have the World. It can't really get any better than this, Group 1. It really can't. We've got the World as your oyster. It's a new beginning. We have the 6 of Cups. There's a sense of nostalgia. For some of you, the person coming in is a romantic interest. Might be someone you've already met from the past. The person coming in, again, could be King of Wands or King of Swords. There's fire energy here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and there's a lot of air energy with that King of Swords. Male or female doesn't really matter. So King of Swords would be possibly Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like you're on track to having your wishes come true. Is kind of what I'm getting, Group 1. So let's draw you some oracle cards. Get this deck out of the box. So this is the Sacred Traveler Oracle. I'm just going to shuffle it right here, and we will draw 1 or 2 cards from this deck. What else do you need to know, Group 1? We have Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Absolutely, that goes with everything we've been talking about already. Absolutely, that's happening. You've got the World. You have 2 aces. No, you have 3 aces. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the first one. You have 3 aces. I'm really excited, can you tell? I'm excited for you. Success is coming your way. Let's draw 1 more from this deck. Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey, Group 1. Enjoy the journey. You're making it happen, though. Some of you are blazing your own path. You're trailblazers. You're doing something that has not been done before. It's really original. There's a lot of that fiery, creative energy coming through for you, especially with the Star and all the aces. There could be fame or being well-renowned for what you do, Group 1. And I feel like most of you, you're just kind of nonchalant about it. You've worked so hard to get to this point. You're just kind of like, yeah, I figure it's going to be coming my way. I figure success is around the corner. I've worked hard enough for it. I deserve it. Not in a cocky way or an egotistical way, but just like accepting it and believing that bounty and success is yours. Let's draw you a final card from Botanical Inspirations. So for you, we have Iris, my favorite flower, rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. I feel, Group 1, that essentially that's what you've been doing. You've been more optimistic, maybe than ever in your life. Maybe you're a little older and therefore a little more confident. You've got your, your battle scars, you've got your wounds, you've got your experiences, all these things you've worked through to get to this success, to get to this place of balance with that Temperance card, inner, outer balance, balance in all areas of your life, romance, success, good health, good mental health, and loving what you do. Really good reading for you, Group 1. Thanks so much. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose Mystical Medleys Tarot deck, then this reading is for you. And we're going to start out with the tarot, and then we will draw some oracle cards for you. Let me just get these shuffled really well. This is timeless. It's going to be good whenever you watch. And again, if the reading doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, go ahead and watch the other readings as well, because it is a general read. And there's usually quite a few people that watch these. Okay, Group 2, we're ready to draw the cards. We've got the Hierophant first. Love that. We have the Lovers coming up for you. The Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. And the Page of Swords. All right, Group 2. Well, first off, first out of the gate here, we have romance coming in. Some of you could be engaged, getting married, getting remarried, moving in together, moving on to the next step in a romantic relationship. That's what it looks like. After a period of perhaps waiting around for this person to catch up with you, because maybe in your mind and your heart you've already been on this next level, right? You've already realized you love this person. You've already realized you want to move in with this person. You've already realized you can see yourself spending the rest of your life with this person. They're finally kind of catching up with you, and that's what that looks like. We've got the Ace of Cups as well as the Lovers and the Hierophant, which for me can mean a wedding, or at the very least moving to the next level. So let's see what this Page of Swords is bringing in for you. What kind of news is coming your way aside from this possible I love you proposal, whatever it might be? All right, so we've got the Queen of Wands. So someone involved, could be you, is possibly a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is feminine energy as well. We've got the Two of Coins. There's a sense of balance here. Juggling, doing it all, multitasking. Do one more on there, Six of Wands. That's what I was feeling. So I feel like these cards over here have to do with your work or your creative path. You have communication coming in and going out. You're very good at communicating. You're very good at multitasking, and you're going to be noticed for that. If you're not working right now, this is definitely some kind of work or opportunity coming your way. It could be a promotion. It could be recognition for what you've done really well. Because the Six of Wands, you can even see in the illustration how he's high on the horse. He's got the wreath of victory, right? And achievement. So that's kind of where you're at. That's where you're headed, Group 2. Now I'm turning this little heater off because I'm going to start to sweat. It gets too cold and then too hot. All right, let's draw some more tarot cards for you. So work looks great. Romance looks great. What else do I need to tell you? Three of Swords. Okay. Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. All right, we'll do one more. All right, so someone involved is also a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Queen of Cups is usually a Cancer, usually female, but not always. That could be you. That could be this loved one coming in to offer you their love. Three of Swords, there's disappointment and pain there. It's just kind of, it's just kind of telling us a little bit of history about this person, about your past relationships or in the past with this person that's finally kind of seeing the light, let's say. There was a little bit of pain. You were upset. And then they started to maybe see things in your way. They started to reciprocate your actions and your words. Maybe they had a problem showing love and speaking about love. Maybe even had a problem saying, I love you. And we have the happy squirrel. So it's all good. The Knight of Cups, we have the page over here as well somewhere. Or no, the ace. We have the Knight and the Queen of Cups, which kind of tells us it could very well be a proposition of marriage or someone coming in or who's in your life already saying, I love you. So for you, a lot of water, a lot of love, romance stuff, a little bit of work stuff. You don't have to worry about it though. It looks really great. But you're kind of hitting the jackpot when it comes to romance. So if you're not in a relationship, be patient. The right person's coming in. Okay? And one of you might take a little longer than the other to maybe acknowledge your feelings. Don't lose faith, all right? Because the feelings are there. Trust your feelings. Trust your intuition. And there is a lot of the water energy coming in with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands under there somewhere. Queen of Wands, yeah, Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups energy coming in. So let's draw you a few oracle cards, group 2. So your focus is definitely more on romance than anything else. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Absolutely. And you can see here, that's a knight. It's like the Knight of Cups. That's a knight on the horse, being valiant, being brave. And, whoops, I think there's two stuck together. Sorry. All right. Staying focused. Hold the course. Stay focused. All right? Stay focused on the end game, on what you want to manifest for the future, whether it's the romance, having a life with this person, or whether it's work, even though your reading is primarily about relationships. But you are being valiant. Maybe you're the one reaching out. Maybe you're the one asking someone else to marry you. It doesn't matter if you're female or male, right? It's 2021, almost 2022 when I'm filming this. You know, maybe you're the one to put yourself out there first, so to speak. Let's draw you a final card from Botanical Inspirations. You got hibiscus, beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Beauty is a part of your future. It's a part of your life right now. It's the beauty of love. It's the beauty of connecting with others, of healthy relationships, and passion. Yeah. There you go, group 2. Thanks so much. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose Les Metamorphosis du Jour deck, this is your reading. So we're going to start off with the Tarot group 3. And then we'll draw some oracle cards. And don't forget to come back at the end for the collective bonus reading. Get these just shuffled a little bit more. Okay, here we go. We have the Emperor coming through for you. We have the Sun. Beautiful cards so far. We have King of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And finally up here we have the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, great cards. Group 3, really good cards, especially with that Sun. So, you may be a water sign, particularly a Scorpio, or have a Scorpio sun or moon sign because of this King of Cups. But it is water energy. And for me, not all readers, but for me, I feel he's probably the most balanced of all the kings. I feel like he's in touch with his emotions, his compassion and empathy and intuition. And yet he also has all, the capabilities of a leader, like the Emperor here. And I feel that the Sun being in between these two cards is very telling. I feel that you are embodying all of this, the water and kind of the fire energy, as well as the Sun, joy, bliss, and happiness. But it does kind of tell us that You are going to be in charge of something that's really important, and I'm going to draw on that first. It could be a family thing, it could be work. So let's see what it is. But you are going to be, I'm hearing the word forerunner, but I don't know if that applies to all of you. But definitely there's leadership here. You can see in the Emperor card, I mean, even, you know, he's a lion, right? The king of the jungle. And fire energy with that, and the sun. But also mixed with a little bit of the watery intuition and compassion, right? So let's see what this could be all about. King of Swords, someone who's very mentally clear. Brave. Chariot, there's forward movement here. The Two of Swords. Okay, so there's a tough choice you're going to have to make about your career, because things are moving fast, or they're going to be moving fast very soon, Group 3. And you might have a tough choice to make. I feel like you can't make the wrong choice. I feel like both paths look pretty darn good, Group 3. So try not to stress out about it. You are definitely utilizing your mental brain with your intuitive side to figure out what would be better for you at the time, right? So let's see what this Knight of Swords is bringing in. All right, a little bit of the 4 here. And the 2. Yeah, you're wanting a change, Group 3. You're definitely wanting a change. You're getting a little bit bored. You've mastered something. I mean, we've got all these cards of mastery. The Emperor, the Chariot, King of Swords, the Sun. You've mastered something and you're bored and you need to move on to the next thing. So maybe that'll help you make this choice coming in. And the last card is 7 of Cups. It's about opportunities, multiple opportunities, multiple things to choose from. So maybe it's not just 2 things you're choosing from. Maybe it's multiple things. You've got a lot to think about, Group 3. Let's see what else I can tell you. Queen of Wands. So there's more of that fire energy here. This is usually a female. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got the Ace of Coins. This is an opportunity, money, a promotion, a raise, a new job opportunity where there's steady money. That's what it is. We've got the Page coming in with the news. That's an offer. And the Empress. Good God. I'm sorry, but it's just, there's so many strong cards in your reading, so many powerful, strong cards. And they're not all fiery. They're not all watery. Or all masculine, all feminine. There's a good mix. And it's funny to me because, for me, the King of Cups is the most balanced king, in my opinion, and the Queen of Wands is the most balanced queen. She's got the fire. She's got all of those things attributed to maybe masculine energy. She's very dynamic, but yet she can be intuitive. So these two are like the best of both worlds. So I feel that you're extremely balanced, you're extremely gifted in whatever it is you're wanting to manifest, and you will manifest it. I have no doubt at all. You're going to manifest this, especially with your career and with money, Group 3. Soon you're going to have a lot to choose from. You shouldn't be stressing about the future. If you are, stop it right now, because your future is golden. So much to choose from, and I feel like you can't really make a wrong choice. You're a very powerful and dynamic person. You're very good with people, and that's going to take you far in your career, whatever you're choosing to do. All right, so let's draw you some oracle cards. Group 3. So first for you, we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Yeah, you're good with people. I just said that. You're great with people. You've got a network of support around you. You might not realize it, but you do. And if you don't yet, then when you're a little bit further on your path, you will. And we have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. You have very high morals and very high standards. And that is one of your gifts, is what I feel. You don't compromise much. If it's important to you, you're not going to compromise, right? You've got integrity, is what my guides are telling me. And that's going to take you far. Okay? Let's draw you a final card. Botanical Inspirations. What flower is best for you right now? And we have apple blossoms. Choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. We have the Empress here. Yeah, you're definitely about to be in full bloom here, where you've got a lot of things to choose from, group 3. And you've got the knowledge, you've got the intuition to make those right choices. Okay? Hope this helps you. Come back next for the bonus read. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so we're going to do the bonus reading, and I think I'm going to use Le Metamorphosis du Jour. I'm going to use this deck for this bonus reading, and we're going to see what comes up, what comes through as extra little messages for you. So if you're watching this, something here is going to be relevant for you. As always, thanks for watching. Please consider sharing my channel, my videos, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It shows me that the work I put into these videos is all worth it, because I'm not getting compensated right now. So it's all extra. All right. So we have Knight of Wands. I think I'll do them a little bit up there. There we go. King, oh, I'm sorry, Knight of Cups, another knight. So we have 2 knights coming through. We've got Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Okay. I'm going to draw on this because I know what I'm feeling psychically, but I want to see if it's correct. Anxiety. Okay. If you are worried about a partnership with someone, don't worry anymore. We have the 2 of Cups, okay? I feel like these 3, let's put this down for a sec. These 3 represent people in this reading. Queen of Swords, female, very independent, very brave, usually an air sign, but not always. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. She's very independent, very brave, doesn't need anyone else. Knight of Cups. Oh, super romantic. He can be like a Don Juan, very loving, sensual, romantic. And the Knight of Wands, he's very charming as well, but he's very fiery. He's a little bit more spontaneous, right? Whereas the Knight of Cups is more emotional and better at showing emotions. Knight of Wands can be passionate and also sensual, also very, very spontaneous and action-oriented. These 3 people are involved. 2 of them are partners, and it's a healthy partnership. Maybe you are making a choice between these 2 people to be a partner with you for either it's romance or it might be a business thing. But there's definitely partnership here. For some of you, I feel like it's the 3 of you. The 3 of you coming together to build a business or whatever it might be. But the key thing is multiple people, not just you. You're not alone. You've got other people helping you and supporting you, right? And working hard with you to overcome anxiety, to overcome obstacles. Then we have the 4 of Wands here, kind of as a final card of stability. Okay, and it even shows 2 people getting married here. But it's stability, and it's kind of a new beginning with other people or with one other person. So that's kind of a general idea of what we're getting here for the bonus. Is that you don't have to go it alone, all right? You don't have to go it alone, or maybe for now, but there's someone or multiple people coming in to help support you, all right? Let's draw some oracle cards. We have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, take a bath with Epsom salt, use some sage or frankincense or Palo Santos, do some deep dive cleansing. protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Yeah, you're never really alone. Even if you are that Queen of Swords and you're fine being alone, you're a warrior, you're never really alone. We're always looked out for. We're always guarded and protected. All of us. Even those of us that don't believe. Let's draw a flower card for anyone who's watching this bonus reading, or all of us, the collective. White rose. New start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom, Aristotle. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. That's for all of us. Also, getting together with loved ones, keeping in contact with loved ones, placing importance on groups, on family, on tradition is very important, I would add, especially with the holidays right around the corner. I'm filming this in December. So we do have some holidays coming up. We've got some holidays that have already began as well, but it is a season of family, of connections, relationships, love, and new starts, new beginnings. That new year brings in those new beginnings for all of us, all right? I hope this helps you. Thanks so much. Bye.